Hey folks, today we are making a delicious clam chowder. I have made this recipe from this book that I got in Canada once, and it was back before I was ever keto or cared about what I ate or what I ingested in my body. But this is an older book. It's called Open Kitchen, and it's by the chef who ran the Inn at Bay Fortune on Prince Edward Island, and so it's all about like seafoody stuff. I'm sorry, the lighting's bad. But I mentioned this clam chowder recipe that I wanted to do it, and you guys sounded really excited about it, so we're going to try and make it. It's called the Southside Clam Chowder. So generally this chowder is not very keto friendly because you thicken it up using potato, and it has vermouth. I've never drunk vermouth. I'm pretty sure it's like a dry white wine. So we're gonna pick up some white wine. It might be a Sauv Blanc, and it says Lovage leaves. Don't even know what that is. I might have to Google it real quick, but it seems pretty straightforward. So we're gonna go get the ingredients. We're gonna try and stick to somewhat of a budget. The ingredients might be a little bit more expensive than I've been doing recently, but I have noticed that I want to try and get back into intermittent fasting. My digestion has just been out of whack, and I think it's because I've been incorporating more lunch into my life, and I don't know, it's just something about having a big dinner just kind of keeps things regular. If that's TMI, I'm sorry. But this will be a fattier, definitely a fattier soup. It's based on cream, and we're gonna try and add in some protein and some veggies as well, but hopefully this will keep things going, if you know what I mean. We got to get some clams. Now y'all, I have never made clams before. I've made mussels, but not clams. So your girl's gonna do like the lazy thing, and I'm probably gonna get canned clams because I've done that before. The one time I've made this, I made it with canned clams, and it turned out pretty great. So yeah, let's go ahead and go shopping. Okay, so each can of clams is about $2. Now, these are carby. I didn't realize how carby they are. They are 3 grams of carbs per serving, and there's 3.5 servings in this can. I was considering eating a whole can per day, and there's only 3 grams of protein per serving. So yeah, we have to up that protein. But anyway, the recipe is supposed to make like 6 servings, so we're gonna get 6 of these bad boys. Maybe, yeah, 6. Tuna chowder a thing? I'm kind of thinking that tuna would be a great option to make a chowder out of because it's so low carb. Now, I'm a fan of hot sauces, but this recipe calls for Tabasco, which is usually too hot for me to actually enjoy, like, regularly. So I'm gonna pick up some Tabasco. We don't need a lot, so I'm gonna get like the tiny one. I am a Texas Pete fan. That's what I usually get and put on my wings and stuff, but we need some Tabasco. Look at this. Why they gotta be wasteful with the dang cardboard box? Come on, and a little plastic thing. Come on, Tabasco, you can do better. All right, I see basil leaves and bay leaves, but I do not see any Lovage leaves. If I have missed it, y'all let me know. Wide angle, I don't see it nowhere, even in like the fancy section. So we're gonna go with like some celery seeds or something cheap but also tastes like celery, because apparently that's what Lovage leaves taste like. If I can find that, I don't even know. I think I'm gonna get just like the general celery seeds, so we're gonna go with that instead of Lovage leaves. We'll see what happens. Okay, so remember how I said that I used to thicken it up with the potato the one time that I made it, and that's what the recipe calls for? Well, I was reading something about how you make chia seed pudding, and I've been eating chia seeds because it helps me with my digestion a little bit. And so I was reading that you can make chia seed pudding with like almond milk and chia seeds by blending it up, and it'll thicken. So instead of using potato, we're going to use some chia seeds. Now this whole thing's like 10 bucks, but I have been eating them, so I'll just keep some extras. Now you know what would make a chowder really good is adding like some bacon to the top. Oh, that'd be so good. Or some sausage. So don't be afraid to play around with it. Add some sausage to your clam chowder. I'm going to add eggs, I think. I think that's where I'm going to find the best source of protein that's not carby at all, because the clams apparently have lots of carbs in them. Well, not lots, but enough. So we're going to go with the eggs. Yep, need one of you. And one of you. I don't have my Italian roast from Starbucks, but look at this. Originally $9, on sale for $5. I might try it. Have y'all tried it? Is it any good? So let me know if you like this. I'm gonna try it out and see. Okay folks, we got about everything. I've got my added protein. I decided to get 18 eggs. I might add like 3 eggs per bowl of soup just to get that protein in. Got an onion, all the fixings, our chia seeds to thicken up that soup, our Tabasco sauce, and then to supplement that protein, because pork rinds, y'all, have such a great amount of protein for a snack, and they're actually pretty low calorie. 8 grams per serving, and I'll eat 2 servings. So that's 16 grams of protein right there, and only 1 gram of carbs. And then I got my coffee and my 2 bottles of wine down here on the bottom, and I am ready to go. So that's about it. Let's go get cooking. Okay, the original total did come out to 84 something, and then I scanned my MVP rewards at the food line, and it came out to like 78. It's not too bad, but we did get 2 bottles of wine and some coffee, so that added to the expenses. The wine, I got the Starburst, it's my fave, Sauv Blanc. It was about $11 to $12 each, so $24 for the wine. But y'all know your girl, so. Plus, it's still kind of hot. I don't know if you can tell how nice of a day it is. It's like 75 degrees today. So not exactly clam chowder weather, but definitely white wine weather. Okay, folks, welcome back to Allie's roommate's kitchen cabinet. So, this is our chowder. It actually turned into clam chowder scrambled eggs with some veggies in it. But, we're gonna see how this goes. We might have to do a take 2 tomorrow. Let's just see. I don't know how I feel. It tastes good. I think adding the kale to it was a bad idea. It's not bad. Like, if you want something that's like eggy, then try out this. It actually looks really healthy though. I mean, I'm not too upset about the way that it looks. It's just, I think adding the kale to it took away from the flavor of the clam chowder, and it really did come out chowdery. I had this big old bowl. I think it'll last me about 4 servings instead of 6, just because I eat 1 meal a day, so I'm not gonna have a tiny bowl of it. But this turned out super duper chowdery. You know what? We're gonna do a take 2 tomorrow. We're gonna change it up. This is a test kitchen. That's what I get to call it. So if I make mistakes, well, guess what? I didn't even get to use my cheese because I'm starving and I forgot about it. It's been sitting out waiting on me to grate it. I'll grate it tomorrow. So we're gonna do take 2 tomorrow. Okay, folks, take 2. I'm thinking today's dinner is gonna turn out a lot better than last night's. So apparently this clam chowder is supposed to be better anyway the second day, so we're just gonna try it out here. Actually, it is. It's a lot thicker. Y'all, those chia seeds really do thicken it up. So no potato over clam chowder. Sorry, Mr. Bay Fortune. Use some chia seeds, not potatoes. The wine adds a nice, I don't know, chowderiness to it. I don't know if chowder always has wine, but this one does, and it tastes pretty good. It's got a nice hint of something different. Now this is a chowder based around fat, not around protein. Lots of cream, lots of butter, a whole stick of butter for the whole thing. But I do believe I can get 4, maybe 5 servings. I don't know. I'll try and update the nutrition per serving that I get out of this. But it does feel like this nice bowl all the way to the top, and it's really good. So you should definitely try it out. It is pretty low carb. Now, I was looking at those clams. Let me grab my clams. I was trying to calculate the nutrition earlier, but when I looked up clam nutrition for like a whole can that's drained, it was only 4 total carbs, and the can was like that big. So I don't know why these are saying that they're 3 carbs and it's 3.5 servings. Maybe that's including the clam juice. I don't know. I'm gonna have to research it and let y'all know. But we did use 2 cans worth of clam juice in the actual soup. But when I'm actually like heating it up, I'm just gonna drain it and put in the actual clam meat, which you saw me do when I was making it tonight. All right, we're gonna try out this kale omelet. I just needed to add protein. I need to hit my protein goal. I'm a tall lady, so adding in 3 eggs, some kale, some cheese. Gonna make it there, and my pork rinds too. Oh, I loaded that thing with kale. Okay, here we go. It's messy, but it's good. Salt it real well. I do like kale. If you're not a kale fan, try cooking it because it's super duper good. But yeah, it was pretty good all day. I had to stay at work a little bit late, but I intermittent fasted and I wasn't really feeling too hungry today during lunch. So definitely, if you want to intermittent fast, you're gonna have to, you know, eat a fattier meal to get you through the day without starving. Higher fat, higher protein will keep you fuller for longer. But yeah, definitely try out this chowder, y'all. It's real good and super thick and creamy. You don't, the chia seeds are all soft. They're not like gonna crunch in your teeth or whatever. Super duper good. Let me know if you can make a tuna chowder, if that's a thing. I should just Google it, honestly, but I'm lazy. Well, folks, that's about it for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video. And if you did enjoy the video, please do not forget to like and subscribe. That would help me out so much. And if you want to see more recipe videos, leave me comments down below and I will try and make whatever I can. The holidays are coming up. Might do some more cooking videos for holiday recipes. I don't know. I'm not really making sweets at the moment, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, y'all, I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. My name's Allie. Have a good one. Bye.